Space, the final frontier. This is the voyage of the Lego Enterprise. Its first mission is to explore strange new sets, to seek out new minifigs and new IPs, to boldly go where no Lego brick has gone before. G'day and welcome to Bricks by Dave. Yes, the long-awaited Star Trek U.S.S. Enterprise is finally here, arriving on Black Friday, and I managed to pick that up first thing this morning. I was waiting in line at the Lego shop along with about 50 other people and managed to get the GWP of the Shuttle with Rolaren, and also a bonus for Black Friday, got a couple of other GWPs. So we're going to have a look at them today. I'm going to do an unboxing. So let's go have a look. Alright, so I've got the box out of the box now, and we have the Star Trek Next Generation USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. Nice picture of the finished model there. The Lego logo, of course, from the Icon series. Nice bit of yellow greebling there, which is a little bit different to the 25th anniversary Star Wars ones with the bluey grey. Star Trek insignia there. So 18 plus set number 10356, 3,600 pieces, which is quite a bit bigger than the biggest build I've built so far, which was only a little bit over 2,000 pieces. So it's about 3 times as big as the biggest build I've built so far. On the left side here we have the let's see if I can get that in view, and we'll turn it this way. Overhead view of the Enterprise. Bottom there, nothing special about that, but some nice greebling. On this side we have a Star Trek 60. Now, the only thing I can think of that 60 would refer to is that it's been 60 years, which means that Star Trek has been around for longer than I have. I'm not sure that that's correct, but maybe it has been. I do remember the watching the original series on TV with William Shatner as Captain Kirk, Star Trekkin'. Anyway, on the top here it shows us all the minifigs. So it starts with Beverly Crusher and her medical tricorder, Geordie LaForge with his little engineering pack, I guess that is. William Riker, they've left out the T there with his beard, so that didn't come in until about season 3, I think. Took him a while to grow that. With his trombone, Deanna Troi with her little notepad or something there, and of course Captain Jean-Luc Picard with his cup of tea, Earl Grey, hot. Worf with a phaser. Nice headpiece there. That's obviously unique. We have Commander Data here and his cat Spot. No pupils on Commander Data. I don't know what it is with Lego and not putting pupils on certain characters. We have Guinan with a glass of some sort of very what would you call it, unique brew that she has, and looks like a very young Wesley Crusher. He's got the short legs, so I would have thought that he would have been, he's got some sort of one of his many varied science experiments there, but I would have thought that he, by season 3 when Riker had his beard, I would have thought Wesley would have been a little bit taller and had a acting ensign's uniform. But there we have it, and showing a 1-to-1 piece of that array at the front of the Enterprise there, which I believe is a windshield, printed windshield.
On the back, here we go, full view of the Enterprise. Nice little stand for all the minifigs to stand on. A plaque there with details about the Enterprise. Down in the bottom corner here we have showing the saucer section separated from the main drives on its stand. That's obviously how you separate the two with that piece there. A front view of the Enterprise and a picture from the television series there. Also up in the top here we've got like a scale drawing showing the dimensions. It's 60 centimeters long or 23.5 inches by 27 centimeters or 10.5 inches. That's yeah, a couple of ruler lengths long and nearly 2 rulers high. So it's going to be quite a big model. The nacelles here look pretty good. So it's time to get the bags out of the box. So let's have a look at the instruction books. They come in a paper bag, which just shows some sort of basic instruction type things on the outside. As you can see, I've already opened it because I had problems with the sound on the first video, but this is what we've got. There's 2 books with a sticker pack nicely secured in between the 2 books, which is really good because there's nothing worse than getting a sticker sheet that's creased and been bent up in the packaging. We have Star Trek The Next Generation logo there, the model number of the Enterprise 1701D, NCC 1701D, and there's a little plaque down the bottom here which has a nice gold sheen to it. Now this is a sticker that apparently once it's placed in the build, it gets covered up, so you only see it while you're building it. It says USS Enterprise, Galaxy Class, Starfleet, Registry NCC 1701D, to boldly go where no one has gone before. There's been some rumours and things going around that it said where no man has gone before, which is what they said in the original Star Trek series with Captain James T. Kirk. But this definitely says where no one has gone before, so I don't know whether they corrected it part the way through production and I was either lucky or unlucky to get the one that says the correct thing. Maybe the one that says where no man has gone before could be more valuable. There was also a rumour that it said to boldly go. They'd spelt it B-A-L-D-Y instead of B-O-L-D-Y, but yeah, the one that I've got doesn't say that. So book 1 we've got here. Open it up, we've just got an advertisement for the Builder app. You can scan the QR code there and you have the bridge and the famous introduction to every episode, Space, the Final Frontier. First ever Lego Star Trek model. been a long time coming. A star in Star Trek history, famous missions, a little bit of a spiel there. We have a view of the built model with some specs about the Enterprise, some behind the scenes jargon there, and then engage. So here it's showing all of the minifigures as were shown on the top of the box. Slightly different order to what they were on the top of the box. From the Lego Icons design team, so a little bit of a spiel about how they designed it. Recreating a starship that means so much to generations of Star Trek fans in Lego form was an exciting technical design challenge. That's from the Lego Icons design team. I imagine it would have been a big challenge to get the shape of the saucer section correct. And there we have how to hold the model. So there's a right way and a wrong way to hold this. From what I've seen, if you grab those nacelles, they'll probably fall off. How to use a brick separator. Well, anybody that's built a few Lego models should know how to do that. And our first minifig is Beverly Crusher, or Dr. Crusher. And then it goes into the build. There's where those black pieces come in there for the stand, as I thought. I don't want to flick through that too much because I don't want to ruin the surprise of when I get each minifig. And there's the last page. You've got the two nacelles there being attached to the main body, and that's the end of instruction book 1. So instruction book 2, I'm guessing, is just building the saucer section. No introduction in this one, that's it. Straight into the instructions. Looks a bit strange there. Actually, when I went to the Lego shop on Thursday, the day before this was released, that's about where they were up to with building it to get it on display for day 1. Lots of long pieces in this by the looks of it. Anything special in the back? So let's see. I wonder if that's one of those long rod things that I saw earlier. Showing it on the stand with all the minifigs on their stands. And there's a special stand for Riker's trombone, and Wesley's science experiment goes separately. This is showing how to separate the saucer section from the main body by removing that miniature shuttle there. And then we have our parts list. 1, 2 pages. So what we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of parts in total. That's strange. They've got the number of pieces for everything except for those long rods. I got 2. Wonder whether only 1 is used. And that's it. Star Trek 60 again. I'm going to have to check on that, see whether it has actually been around for longer than I have. So, that was our first look at the new Lego Star Trek set, this one here. I forgot to mention earlier that this retails for $599 down under. That's Australian dollars. Now all that's left to do is build it. Oh, wasn't there something else I was going to show you? What? Oh yes, the GWPs. Okay, so first of all we've got this one. It's set number 40775, Mini Knights Castle. But you're not really interested in that, are you? What about this one? This is the hot chocolate stand. That was another GWP. But this is the one that you've all been waiting for. Type 15 shuttle pod. That's that one there. Another Lego Icons one, 18 plus, set number 40768, 261 pieces. And there's the back of the box there showing Roe Laren. And the top. That's a nice one to pick up. Can't wait to build that. Anyway, on with building, engage. Also, I'm going to do the build in 4 parts and give you regular updates on the build process. Once I have that uploaded, there'll be a link up here somewhere, and hope that you can join me there. And as always, don't hit that like button, it hasn't done anything wrong, just give it a gentle nudge, and please subscribe if you've been enjoying these videos. Thanks a lot.